So welcome to the All Areas Pest Control Ladies Pairs Final. The one side, we have Tarr and Liezl Jacobs, and Sue was the defending champion from last year. And then on the other side, we have Marizellé and Isabelle Rousseau. Looking to be a really good final. The weather, a little bit rainy. Let's hope it holds off. And I'm sure we're going to see really good bowls. They're busy with the second trial end at the moment. And so I'm going to take it from there. Let me introduce Jenny Jones, who is going to be commentating with me.
Good morning, Gillian. Thank you very much. Nice to be on board with you this morning. And yes, we've got two power pairs here. Sue just come off a gold medal at the SA Masters Veterans in Pretoria last week, here at the very Wingate Park. Liezl Jacobs may be less famous for her bowling attributes, but certainly has proved to be a great partner for Sue. And then the formidable pairing of Marizellé and Isabelle Rousseau, mom and daughter from the home club Wingate Park.
Yeah, it's very nice to see Liezl Jacobs coming up as one of the new budding bowlers. Let's look forward to see what she does in this game.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting game. The green looks like it's running fairly okay. Just a little bit wet because there has been a bit of rain, as Gillian said, in Pretoria. But the ladies have got their raincoats on, got their dusters all ready, and seem to be finding the lines quite well in the trial ends, Jill.
It seems to be running quite well here on 6. The lines seem quite constant. Let's see.
Yes, and thank you to our team of James and Francois, as always, producing this wonderful live streaming from Wingate. And Jill, a shout out there to our sponsor, All Areas Pest Control, for sponsoring the men's and women's BGN pairs.
Yes, and the men's final is on B4 at the moment. The one side is from Wingate. It is Ernst Wagner and Christian Duploy. And the other side is Frans Bakun and Martin Lewis. This proves to also be a really good final. We'll try and keep you a little bit updated on that as well.
Yeah, from the setup of our cameras, I see James and them have got them set up nicely. You'll see the two scoreboards at the far end. So yes, the scoreboard on the left is the ladies' final, and the scoreboard on the right is the men's final. So, yeah, looking forward to a great morning here.
So just the left one, because the men are playing on 4, so I think their scoreboard will be over there.
Oh, apologies. I just looked up and saw two scoreboards.
No problem. We unfortunately don't have an overhead camera at the moment because of the rain, but we're going to try and give you the closest picture we can, because they have got cameras showing each end.
Yeah, so Jill, the weather, for those of you that may have tuned in last week, where we broadcast from Wingate Park for the Bowl South Africa Masters, we were reaching temperatures of almost 34 degrees last week, and yesterday I think we had a little bit of rain as well, but today a little bit of rain, cooling the conditions down. And I'm sure from a player's perspective, the cooler conditions are appreciated, but perhaps not the wet conditions.
Yes, at the moment it's stopped raining, so if it could just stay like this would be ideal.
Great. And again, just a reminder that the pairs final remains at 15 ends. Burnt ends are
spotted. Burnt ends are spotted as well.
There we go.
Yeah.
So the format from the round robin through to the final remains exactly the same. So there's no change in the conditions of play. 15 ends, burnt ends spotted, and good bowling.
Yeah. Looking forward to a really good game. One more bowl, I think, 1 or 2 more bowls to go in the trial end, and then we will have an official start to the game.
Lovely. So welcome to all our viewers that have joined us, that are perhaps tucked up at home in front of the television, because I know there's also live T20 World Cup cricket from India. South Africa having a good win yesterday against New Zealand. Really quite amazing to see how the guys pulled together and had a convincing win, Jill.
And that sounds excellent.
Right, and nice welcome to Lorraine Victor. Lorraine, hi, Jill and Jenny, rooting for Wingate. Go, Maury and Bella. Let the best team win. For sure, Lorraine. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you are well.
And hi, Nolly, nice to hear from you. Yes, we also will be watching good bowls here. Right, we're starting off with a fairly short end, which I think in these conditions is a good start. Bella's on the mat. She's choosing to play the backhand, the ditch hand. I think the line is good. A little bit short. Good start.
Yeah, so for those of you that don't know Lorraine Victor, she's a stalwart in women's bowls in South Africa, having represented South Africa for many years, and her home club is what was Wingate Park before she sort of took a little sabbatical and is now part of Mpumalanga.
Right. I know I've played with Lorraine many times, and it was really good playing with Lolly. Nice to hear from you, Lolly.
Yeah, and it's awesome that we have a team like James and Francois that are the instrumental in the live streaming. Great team, and yeah, it enables Wingate to bring you the best of the bowls while you're not here.
Isabelle seems to find her line very well. A little bit through on the last bowl, but that's always a good place. Both leads sticking to the ditch hand. Well, that is Liezl's forehand because she's a left-hand bowler.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've noticed that, Jill, but with Liezl and Sue being players at Harlequins, Leonie Durant, also a past Protea player, appears to have been involved in Liezl's build-up to her current status in bowls.
Okay.
As a lefty, if you watch Liezl's delivery, it's very, very close to Leonie Durant's delivery.
Oh, that's actually very true, yes. Yes, I agree.
She's got a nice fluent delivery for a youngster, and she's looking in the reason, a little bit heavy, that's all.
It looks like Bella, yeah, the Wingate girls are lying shot at the moment. Possibly two.
Isabelle just overcompensating on the line there, going slightly wider.
And just an interesting fact, Liezl has been involved in fly fishing and actually quite high up in fly fishing as far as I know. So change of hobbies.
Wow, that is very interesting because it's quite different to bowls. It just shows you, Jill, talking about bowls, it's always been associated with the older generation. And I would be saying Liezl is late 20s, if early 30s. So this is a sport for everybody. You can play the sport from a very young age up until you're a senior for many years to come.
Well, that was a good bowl from Marizellé. And from where we sit, it looks like they're holding 2, maybe 3.
Yeah.
Sue's also playing the ditch hand, depending on her weight.
Yeah, she's very, very close, yeah. First time of asking.
That's the shot. Just a little bit heavy.
Beautiful line there.
Yes. Another very
Sue's
good
on
bowl.
the target, yeah.
Very good bowl
Very,
from
very
Sue
well
and a
played.
toucher.
Isabelle calling Marizellé to play similar weight, so she's looking for a bit of a trail on that jack. If it's possible, Sue's bowl looks like it's fallen behind the jack.
Needed a bit more weight for the shot. Liezl calling Sue on the forehand now. I think she's going to need a little bit more than that. Yeah,
Sure.
but it might be very much in the way of Marizelle's next bowl.
Marizellé also being called on the forehand now, so let's see if there's a change of pace on that forehand, Jill, being the inside hand.
Looking to just get second shot on this hand.
Very, very good line, yeah.
The line
Very
does look
line,
good.
yeah.
And the weight.
Oh, wow, what a try.
Very close. Could be second shot now.
Yeah. Looks like a very good line, but I don't think she's got the weight.
No, I think she's playing a little bit safe. So that's 1 to Sue. First end down. The rain has stopped at the moment, which is great. But because it's on and off, we still won't be getting an overhead camera.
Not too many spectators out today. There are some stalwarts that have come out to support the clubs, because we have representation from CBC with Francois and Martin, and then we have Wingate with Ernst and Christian, and Marizellé and Isabelle, and then we have Harlequins with Sue and Liezl.
And at the moment, it looks like in the men's final that CBC is holding 1 at the moment. And they are 3-0 up after the first end. So Liezl is now playing her forehand, which means she'd be playing around the clock. Let's see. But Bella is sticking to the ditch hand.
Might even be a hint of sun coming out, Jill. It's a little bit lighter than what it was earlier on, so the clouds could be opening a bit. A great opener from Isabelle. Great opener.
Very nice. Just in front. He's sticking to her forehand. The line seems a lot better. Maybe running just a fraction.
Because now you can adjust back. It's good.
Bella's second bowl. Also looking good. Going to finish a little bit behind, which is a very good spot.
So, Liezl. Trying very hard, yeah.
Oh, Liezl just picked up the jack. Very good shot. And 2 now. Harlequins. Ella sticking to the forehand. She has the weight. Let's see
Looking
the
very,
line.
very good, yeah. Very good.
Oh, very close, but coming to a good
Yeah.
place.
Reg hom weer.
If the first few ends, a couple of ends are anything to start by, we're certainly going to be in for a great game, Jill.
Absolutely.
Hello, Bradley Lottering. Go Quins. How are you doing, Bradley? Nice to have you on the live stream with us. Enjoy the bowls. And Lorraine wishing Ernst and Christian good bowling as well.
At the moment, I think Harlequins are lying 3. Liezl drew a very good shot.
Isabelle looks very good, yeah. She got the right line. She's going to be very, very close. Oh, may have
Good
got second
try.
shot there, Jill.
Difficult to tell from this angle. But
Well,
she
she's
definitely has got, they're not 3 down anymore.
correct. And she's also opened it up so that
Marizellé can see
Marizellé
the
can
jack.
see the jack. Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Sue's opting for her forehand.
I think she'd like to close that up before Marizellé can get an opportunity to play it. Just a little bit nipping the weight and the line there.
Mhm. I think that line was slightly wide for the shot.
Looked like it, yes. Yes, you're right.
Net om hom so.
So Sue's going to draw around the front bowl. It seems to be bending very nicely there.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Oh,
running
very good shot
beautifully.
from
Lovely
from
bowl
Sue.
from Sue there, giving Marizellé a little bit of an ear that she could possibly use there.
Ja. Ja, jy speel nog steeds, jy speel met daai meter, jy werk van so af, jy kry die jack.
Interesting line here, Jill.
If she gets
Very,
past
very
the front
interesting
bowl.
line here. Very interesting line here.
Oh, just
Great
not
effort.
enough weight to take it out, yes.
Great effort there.
Yeah. Harlequins look like they're line 3, 2 in a measure. Sue's coming along the forehand as well. Just slightly wide. She had very good weight.
Yep. Marizellé coming up to look.
The men's final is CBC 3 and Wingate 1 at the moment. They're playing the third end. I think the shot to play would be forehand and just almost draw up to that
Almost
side
draw,
bowl.
but that Jack Low bowl of Marizell's can also be used, you know, if she
To
just
come in.
plays with that little bit over the draw.
Oh, she's driving.
Oh my goodness, she's decided to drive. Let's have a
Mhm.
look and see.
Look, she's got another bowl.
Okay.
All right, it's out the way now. Got the best back there. She probably took the initiative to drive to try and clear some of the front bowls there, Jill.
Yes, because she's still got another bowl. So if the rain holds off, this is perfect weather for bowling.
Yeah, definitely. After last week's extreme conditions, it's nice and refreshing.
Sue was coming to the back a little bit. I think that was the plan.
Marizellé now opting for a draw. Isabelle putting a foot jack high there. Be a big change from a full drive to a draw here, but Marizellé more than capable of playing those shots. So
She can get
very,
past
very
that front ball.
close.
She is very,
Very,
close.
very close.
Oh,
Oh my
this-
word, what a great draw.
is an excellent shot.
That looks like it may be the shot.
Well, it's cut off, that's for sure.
Umpire.
Calling an umpire for a measure. It was a very, very good save. As you say, after full-on drive to a draw, very good bowling.
So yes, just a reminder that it's Gillian Bingham and Jenny Jones here commentating from Wingate Park, where we have the all areas pest control men's and women's district BGN district pairs. In the men's final, we have Christian Deploy and Ernst Wagner from Wingate Park against Francois Kuhn and Martin Lewis from CBC, and they've completed 2 ends, and CBC is 3-1 up. Then in the women, where we've got a tight measure, where we've got Sue Tarr and Liezl Jacobs from Harlequins, and we have Marizellé Rousseau and Isabelle Rousseau from Wingate Park.
Marizellé just drew shot.
And that was a magnificent draw after that power drive, Jill.
Very much so. Very much so.
So the score after 2 ends is 1-1.
Yep. Looks like going to be a close game. But early to tell, but we'll see.
And a shout out to James and Francois, James Rushton and Francois de Klerk, for being the instrumental in being able to give us this live streaming from Wingate. Great production team, and very grateful for your professionalism, guys.
So we're looking at quite a short end. Bella's staying on the ditch hand.
Just pulling that line a little bit.
I think
Earlier on, when they were playing towards the scoreboard, Jill, that hand looked like it was quite a nice drawing hand.
I think it's
It was just cut her grass a little bit.
yeah, I think it's also maybe up and down not quite the same. So Liezl has changed now to playing the ditch hand.
I think
Oh, no,
going
she
up,
was. Oh,
she
was
played the
playing
ditch
it up.
hand, and then she played round the
Oh,
clock
so she
on
was
her
playing round
backhand.
the clock, yes.
So it'll be interesting to see, because I think there could be a slight difference on the weight and the line going between the two sides of the rink.
Two. Let's see.
Just not finding her weight at the moment. Need to just be pushing that little bit.
Looks like a
She
meter,
did
meter half short.
improve, but need to just trust that line. And with a bit of rain, I'm sure it made a little bit of a difference to the speed from last week when it was very hot. But it's just a case of just trusting the line, John.
So I think that is the shot.
It's quite far out.
It is far out.
See
There's
what
plenty of room to
Marizellé
draw.
indicates. Quite cloudy here at Wingate today, but I'm very, very glad for the players that the rain has stopped for a while, Jill.
It's not very pleasant playing in rain. I don't know whoever fancies it, but I don't.
Yeah, for sure.
This looks like a better bowl
Much
from
better.
Bella.
Much better. That's a great adjustment. Even if she finishes slightly through, it's a good bowl.
Looks interesting from Liezl. I think this could be the shot. Now also running.
Bit of a loose end from the two players, just
two
battling
legs.
to find the weight and the line together, Jill.
It seems so. I don't know if at this length it's slightly different. Liezl has gone narrower. I'm actually not sure who's lying shot at the moment. Difficult to tell. But there is plenty of space to draw. As far as the men's pairs are concerned, the score's 3-2 after the third end in Harlequins' favour. And a very close end, yeah.
Looks like a lovely,
Sorry, I beg
lovely
your pardon, to CBC.
line here that Marizell's got. And her weight's not looking too shabby either.
I think that is the shot.
Yes,
Just
beautiful
through,
line.
very well bowled.
Sue following her down,
Yes,
looking
also
good. Yep, that's the shot.
well done.
Beautiful
yes,
draw.
Beautiful draw from Sue.
Both of these ladies known for their top-class drawing, Jill?
Absolutely. Marizellé looking like a good line. And if you can
Oh,
tuck
my
the
word,
jack,
what a
oh, what
beautiful
excellent bowling.
Excellent stuff.
That is now 2 to Wingate.
Sue looks like she's playing a little
Little
bit
bit
more
more
attacking
weight,
here. It'll be
yes.
interesting to see how that line holds. She's very close. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
she
great
only
effort.
just missed. Isabella's still calling a draw, basically. They have a bowl behind for protection.
That's just
slightly
going a little bit
wide.
wider there.
Sue's still playing with a bit of weight.
She's got the bowls at the back waiting. So,
Just again.
yep, I think that's a good call.
So Marizellé opting to draw on her forehand, the safer shot at this point in time.
And also a little bit vulnerable in that area where Sue's got
All
two
those.
bowls, three bowls, in fact, with Liezl bowl there.
So if she can end there, that will be
Marizellé
And
running up
looking-
after a bowl. I think she likes it. She might have needed a blade of grass.
yes to finish in that area.
Sue's still playing that side. Looks like she's got a better line here. Must be very, very close. Must be very, very close. Oh, what a great try. That weight
Very
was so
close.
good, eh?
It was. Excellent.
2 to Wingate. So Wingate Park moves to 3-1 after 3 ends. Some super bowls there, Jill.
Excellent bowls.
Okay.
And again, now the weather is absolutely wonderful for bowling.
Oh, hardly a breeze. Nice and overcast. Now
Cool.
drying up. The green will be speeding up slightly with the warmth of the day. It's a cool day, but very nice conditions here at Wingate for bowls.
Actually felt more like winter this morning. But it's definitely warming up a bit.
Yes. Huh? Isabelle opting for a medium to 3/4 end there. Opting to stay on that ditch side. Opening bowl, not bad. Lovely weight.
Lovely weight.
So, Jill, we've got 224 viewers watching our live streaming. We've had a few messages come in. Please feel free to message us with any questions that you've got. Gillian and I are both members here at Wingate Park. We have quite a number of years' experience of bowls between the two of us, and we can answer your questions. But tell us where you're watching from, and share our link with your friends, and like our broadcast.
So Liezl drew the shot, I think, on her first bowl. I think Isabelle needs a little bit more weight, but she has the line.
Raincoat's coming off. Jacket's coming off.
Looks like a good bowl here. If she gets past. Just the weight. Just the weight. But Bella will be drawing on the forehand. There's enough
Good
space to
morning,
come
ladies.
around.
Our BGN executive ladies here. Marita and Gerda. What a beautiful road.
Yes,
Just that little bit pulling up, Jill.
Absolutely. Seems like there's a green patch there that maybe pulls up a little bit there.
Yes. Liezl putting on a little bit more weight here. The back bowl's never lost, eh?
No. And just another shout out to All Areas Pest Control for sponsoring the BGN pairs. We are so grateful for your sponsorship. Makes all the difference. Bella also putting on a bit of weight, also going to land behind. Where the jack is lying, there's a difference between a green patch and then a white patch. So I think the difference in weight, pulling up or running, is making it difficult for this end. Liezl had the right weight, just the line. But it looks like, I would say, two to Harlequins at this point. Yeah.
Two to Harlequins, yes.
In the men's final, CBC are 4-2 up at the moment after the fourth end.
Right, Marizellé on the mat, opting for that forehand. Has she got the weight? She's looking good.
If she
That's
can move.
Isabelle's bowl.
Yes.
Oh, might have. Difficult to see, but it could be second shot.
It could be, yes. Even a measure for shot, but from our angle, difficult to tell. Sue's playing the backhand, aim to promote Liezl's bowls. She's got enough weight, depending on the line.
It's just a little bit narrow there, Jill.
Yes, fractionally. Marizelle's taken a bit more grass. Not sure. She might.
Got a lucky little
that
rub
could
in
be
there.
the shot. Came off the outside bowl.
Liezl signifying, indicating to Sue that the shot is now down.
Okay, so that'll be 1 to Wingate at the moment. Sue's playing in the backhand still, looking
Looks
to
like a
promote
much
Liesl's
better
ball.
line, though. Much better line.
Just connecting. I still think she needed a little bit more weight for the shot. Okay, Marizelle's weight looks pretty good. If she can come in off those bowls, this is going to be a very good bowl. And she did. So
maybe holding two
Two.
now. Wingate.
2 to Wingate, looking at the third. Yes, Liezl's confirming 2 down.
See, for me, the shot would probably have to change for Sue now because,
Yeah, Liezl called it on the forehand now.
yes. Because
But I agree, that would be the shot now. Too many balls in front on the other hand. Well, this is looking very
close.
close.
Yeah? Very close. And drawn the shot.
And got the shot. So that's now 1 to Harlequins. A little bit difficult to get to.
Very difficult to get to with that wall of balls in front there.
I think the forehand is still maybe only the hand to play. Let's see what they do. Both.
Marizellé just checking to see what balls are in their head and who's holding second and third and whatever the case is. Because you don't want to play a attacking shot and take your balls out and then drop more than the one that you hold, or that you down at the moment, John.
Both of them have a ball at the back, so depending on if Marizellé gets it, where the jack goes. So Marizellé and Bella deciding what to play. It seems like a backhand shot.
Did you hear Marizelle's comment? Marizellé says to Isabelle, calling all pockets. So I gather that that's going to be a
full-on
go.
drive.
Let's have a look and see what
I think she's
whether I've
aiming
interpreted this
for
correctly.
their ball in front.
Yeah, full drive, yeah.
Full drive onto their ball in front. I think that's
Little
fractionally
bit wide.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
Because to get to those two balls anywhere else, I'm not sure how they would have got there.
Yeah.
Sue's lying, so I'm sure she's just going to try and draw another one. She came off a bowl to get there, so let's see what she does.
Yeah, Wingate have got a good second shot there, so Sue will have a work cut out to draw another shot there, Jill.
Possibly if she just touches her ball, moves the jab, I'm not sure. Let's see what she does.
Pretty good line here. It's looking very, very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
Very good try.
That's a great effort.
So that's 1 to Harlequins. The score now being 3-2. It's 3 to Wingate and 2 to Harlequins. And that's after the 4th end.
Right, so we've got a message come through from Helen de Beer. Lekker om sulke goeie rolbal te kyk. Ons roet vir julle Marizellé en Isabelle. Ja nee, jy woon net om die draai. Hoekom is jy nie hier om te support nie, mevrou de Beer? Maar dis goed, as jy nie kan kom support nie, dan moet jy die livestreaming kyk. So ons waardeer. Is lekker om van jou te hoor, Helen.
So Liezl has thrown the jack and looks like quite a bit longer than what they've been playing.
Yeah, it looks like a long end. That's just looks like the 2 meters up, and that jack looks like it's a meter or two from the 2 meter mark there. So yes, interesting. She's now opting for a backhand. Just snipping that line a bit.
She has been playing her forehand up to now, so she might be looking for the line, but her weight looks pretty good.
Very good weight. I think Isabelle, with her experience, will continue to play the backhand and giving it a nice, healthy push there. Make sure you get into the head. Fraction wide, but the weight looks good.
Just half a meter through.
Lovely. So we've got a handful of supporters here. Some people from the various clubs coming to support.
Come on, a little bit more. Well done.
So Liezl has definitely drawn shot, about a half a meter from the jack. I think it's going to force Bella to play the other hand. So she's changing to her forehand.
all about the weight here. Oh, a little bit of grass she needs. More the weight though, Jill. Not quite there, is she?
Yeah, a
Just
little bit.
falling that little
Yeah,
bit short.
a little bit short, and also she's been playing the other hand, so I think she'll just need to adjust a little bit.
Nice
Liezl-
line here from Liezl.
Liezl looking very good. Very good bowl.
Very
Just
nice.
through. Yes, very good.
Very nice.
So Harlequins line 2 at the moment.
Just an update on the men's score, Jill. CBC, after 5 ends, moving into a lead of 9 shots to 2. So they must have picked up a few shots there. I think the score previously was 4-2, and now
Yes.
it's 9-2, so they picked up a good 5 there.
5 on the last end.
But it's still early days. It's a 15-end contest in the final of the all areas pest control men's and ladies pairs.
So that leaves the last ball falling a little bit short, and Bella needs to just adjust her line a little bit.
She forced it a bit wide there. She's not happy with it, but let's see how that bowl may bend. It may be a little bit
No.
short. She didn't get it away nicely. Dankie Helen, lekker Jenny en Gillian om na julle kommentaar te luister. Ja, ek is 'n Engelse boertjie, so ek kan 'n bietjie Afrikaans met jou praat. Ek los die Engels vir Jill want sy kan baie beter Engels praat as ek.
And your Afrikaans is much better than mine. She's playing the forehand. She's looking like she needs a little bit more weight as well.
Yes, they're just underestimating that the green's not got quite that finish that it had earlier on before the rain, Jill. Marizellé got a beautiful line here.
Yes.
Interesting to see how it's going to bend all the way in. She got the
And
hasn't
she's
quite got the weight.
Not, yeah, just slightly short. She adjusted her line.
Has she added that extra bit of weight? Yes,
It
she
seems
has, and she's
she
drawn
has
the
drawn
shot.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful
Well
shot
drawn.
from Sue.
Very well drawn.
See if Marizelle's ball is going to come in from there.
Looks very,
Seems
very
to
good.
be hamming.
Could be second shot, Jill.
Could be a little bit far away to tell. Although Liezl hasn't said anything, so possibly they're still lying too.
Sue
Sue.
playing a good line here. Yeah,
It seems
Good
to
weight.
hold its line
there we
very
go.
well.
No, I think that Isabelle indicating that Marizellé was still just over half a meter short.
She has changed her line to a narrow line,
Yes.
following more Sue's line. Just, I think, a little bit more weight needed to get to the jack. Sue's line looks very good.
It's all about the weight here, Jill.
Yes.
Just drop that weight. Yeah. So it could possibly be, well, it looks like it's a definite 2 and possibly a measure for the third shot. What do you think, Jill?
I agree. Difficult to tell from here, but I do think so. Right,
Marizellé
let's
looks
see.
much better here. Just
If
got
she
to
can
hold that line.
if she's got the
Gonna
weight.
hold that line.
Unfortunately, she knocked one of Harlequins' balls
Yeah.
up, so that's definitely 3 down now. That puts the score down to 5-3 in Harlequins' favour after the 5th end. So in the men's final, CBC is lying the shot. Wingate has second shot. Score is 9-2 in favour of CBC after the 5th end.
And it's actually quite nice to see, Jill. Last weekend, we were very, very fortunate to see some excellent bowls all round, with the best players in the country being selected by the South African selectors to come and play in the South African Masters. And on the green today, out of the players that are participating in the final, we have Francois Kuhn from CBC, who played in the veteran men's Masters. We have Ernst Wagner, who played in the under 30 men's Masters. We have Marizellé Rousseau, who played in the Open Ladies Masters, and we have Tarr, who played in the Veteran Masters and won the gold medal. So kudos to the group of people from BGN. Certainly got some top players in the district.
Yes, very nice to see all of these top players here. So
Lovely opening bowls here from the two ladies.
Bella now just drew the shot, slightly behind the jack.
Yes, and I'm in distinguished company today, being a past master bowler, no longer playing a singles competition, but to my right, I'm very, very privileged to have Gillian Bingham, who played in her first South African Veteran Masters. Jill, how did you enjoy the weekend?
Actually, I really did enjoy it. It was such tough bowls, but a great experience for me. A really awesome experience.
Lovely. Well, you gave it your best shot, and for your first Masters, from the results, it didn't look like you were outdone by anybody. You certainly had some close contests, and well done on your first outing.
Thank
I'm
you
sure
so
there'll be
much.
many more.
I hope so. Do my best. I'd love
Lovely.
to play it again.
Lovely. Liezl just falling a bit short and missing her line there.
Forcing Bella onto the other hand. I'm actually not sure who's lying shot at this point in time.
I think it's the blue bowl just behind the jack.
Okay,
Jill.
so Bella lying shot.
Yes.
Okay, she has taken enough grass. Will it come in from there? Her weight seems very good, just the line.
Yeah, trust the grass. Yeah, I like this.
Sue says she likes this line. Let's see what Liezl's weight is like.
Oh,
Just that
a bit
touch
weak, that's all.
heavy,
The
but
line's so
certainly a good line. A nice adjustment there from Liezl. Bella will need to keep her same weight and just adjust that line.
She seems to have adjusted the line.
Now
Let's see the outcome.
that grass looks very, very good.
She looks
See
like
the weight.
slightly heavy, but coming to a good spot right
Marizelle's very
behind.
happy with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Landing in a good position.
It looks like the Wingate men picked up 2 shots in the last end. The score's now 9-4 in favour of CBC, and they're now playing the 7th end. So Sue's going to play a backhand, looking for a draw, I'd say, on this hand, or to move the jack slightly.
You certainly got the line, Jill. Beautiful draw here.
Beautiful draw.
And the shot.
Beautiful. Yes, and a toucher.
Ja, net nie.
Maar die laaste een of die een daarachter?
Nee, die laaste een. Myne is nou so 780.
Sue's been playing excellent bowls. You can see the result in the BSA Masters.
Yes, and she said she had some tough bowls there winning her last game 21-20 to make that final. And a
well
great
bowled.
draw from Marizellé Rousseau. Wingate now holding the shot.
Very good weight for the shot.
I prefer this one onto her.
So Liezl calling the backhand to play up to the ball. They've got 2 balls behind. It looks like a good shot to play. She moves the jack.
She's in the area, looking very, very good here.
She's going to just outdraw the shot.
There we go. What a beautiful draw.
Very good bowls.
Jy bring haar Jackie weer soveel.
Great bowls in this final from the ladies.
Lovely.
Ready, set. Ready, set.
Very good. What a great try.
Yes, Marizellé just
So we're holding soon.
touching the front pole. She maybe needed a fraction more weight and she would have taken it out, but is very good bowling.
Sue's not comfortable with that bowl. She feels that she's dropped the weight a little bit, which is clear from there. Maybe a bit tentative, but she's got a good bowl there.
Ja, jy speel met 'n meter. Jy kyk om jou aan die binnekant te kry. Jy bring die jack, jy sit daai bal.
So Bella's calling Marizellé to play with a meter through.
Dis side die jack.
Very close. Very close. Wow.
Right effe
Just missed that.
Just missed that.
Nice. The weight was superb for the shot that Marizellé was called on.
Sue looking to draw another one on this hand or possibly come behind for safety. No, she's looking to draw.
Very, very well
what a
bowled.
great ball. Excellent bowling from Sue Tarr.
Isabelle having a look. Might be going to call Marizellé on a slightly
Ja,
different
weet
shot.
jy maar jy speel maar nog steeds hierdie jy kan 'n bietjie meer bysit. As jy soon touch, gaan die jack uit soon toe. As die jack ricochet vorentoe,
Die jack gaan uit sien toe na ons toe.
ja. So jy speel met daai meter en 'n half. As jy die jack skoon deur kry, is dit ook goed.
So Isabelle
Met 'n meter.
Meter en 'n half.
asking Marizellé to play with the meter and a half to make sure that she gets movement on that jack. Currently 2 down. So Marizellé, as she got the right line. Not finished yet.
Okay,
Okay.
mooi probeer. Goeie gebou.
So it looks like 2. Well,
Isabelle
they're
not
measuring for the
convinced.
second.
One conceded.
One out.
There we go. 2.
2 to Harlequins. Some awesome bowls.
Very, very good bowls by the ladies. Lovely controlled weight. And it's a compliment or a testament to the quality of the greens here at Wingate. They took quite a beating over the weekend. Last weekend with the Masters, the Open Masters was played on on greens B and C, and the green is proving to be very, very conducive to some good bowls.
Yes, and now it is 7-3 to Harlequins after the 6th end. Again, they're looking to play a slightly longer end. The weather's still holding, so we are very thankful for that. I'm sure the bowlers are as well.
Correct. It's nice with the cooler weather, but it's not a true reflection if you have to play in the range, because it does become a little bit difficult with having to dry your bowls and all that kind of thing.
Great opening from Liezl.
Earlier on, we had a chat from Helen de Beer, And I mentioned to her that if she's in the vicinity, because she lives close, she should be coming. And I see she's just actually arrived. So she took my suggestion to heart. Come to support the two local girls, Marizellé and Isabelle, who are playing at their home club Wingate. Liezl finding the draw very nicely on that on that inside hand nub.
Marizellé calling Bella on the backhand. Liezl's last bowl is actually in her way to play the hand she was playing. Looking promising,
She's
yeah.
got the weight. She should
she
be
can get
pretty
through that.
close. Yeah, Marizellé saying the weight's good.
Yeah.
Slightly behind. Right, in the men's, Wingate picking up again, moving to 6-9 after 7 ends against the formidable pair of Francois Kuhn and Martin Lewis from CBC All Boys.
So Liezl drawing another good bowl. She's lying 3 now. Last bowl, basically jack high, maybe just slightly low.
I think this line looks better to me, Joel.
It does definitely. Let's see the weight.
Comes inside that
if she gets
bowl.
inside her bowl.
Oh dear, she got too much of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think her weight was better there.
Liezl looking very good again. Let's see the weight. Ah, very well bowled.
Brilliant.
The moment she's lying 4 on her own.
Maar hoe kan ek dit uit my uitkry?
Right, Isabelle asking if she can play an attacking shot. She's 4 down, so she's going to play a backhand shot to try and ditch the jack or take out some of the shot bowls. Let's have a look. Is she close?
Actually, one.
Very
She gets
close.
her bowl.
No. No. Cleared it slightly for Marizellé.
And the men's final at the moment, Wingate's line 3. Martin Lewis playing his fourth bowl. And he's just gone through, so as far as I can see, Wingate's lying 3 at the moment. Okay, Sue has been playing the backhand, and that's looking super.
Another bowl.
Super.
Yeah,
Hiding the
Marizell's
jack.
got her work cut out for her now. Needs to draw
Cut
to cut down there.
Yes. Playing the backhand. Is it going to bend?
Slightly on the wide side. Carrying, oh, not too bad.
I still think they are 3 down. So staying on the backhand. Weight looks good for a draw. Is she opting to go just behind? I think she's playing
Yeah, she's got
to
that
cover
little
the
bit of
back.
extra weight covering the back.
Yeah. I'll change the line slightly. Let's see if this holds.
Just that touch short.
Yeah, touch short.
I reckon with a meter of extra running there, she would have been pretty close, Joel.
I agree. But Sue's line looks very good. And her weight? Yes. Very good bowling from Sue. Maybe half a meter short. But the Harlequins must be 9, 3, 4. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
Marizell's
Marizell's going to
being
draw.
asked to draw. Slight improvement on her line there. With maybe a meter of running, she'll be very close. She's running after it. Let's see. She likes it. Have a look, see.
Oh, well done. That I
Second
think
shot.
might be second shot. I'm sure it's a very good save.
Yeah, Liezl indicating that Harlequins are still holding the shot, but that was a great bowl cutting down because there were a few down, Joel.
Let's see what Sue's bowl is going to do.
That's a little bit narrow.
Yes. Difficult shot to play for Marizellé to get shot. She would have to play a little bit of weight to just chop the ball out. But you don't want to move her own ball out. So
That's
let's see
right,
what maybe
yeah.
just a draw.
Possibly the safest shot, Joel.
Just a draw. Okay.
Flip it over.
Oh, what a
Beautiful try.
try. That was so
Well,
close.
they're not sure. Having a look to see. Isabelle using her fingers. She's not sure.
No, she's given the shot away.
Okay.
So
That's
that's
a very good effort there.
yes. Very good save from Marizellé. I think there were 3, 4, maybe even more down. So that means the score's 8-3 in favour of Harlequins. And CBC just picked up in the men's final. It seems they picked up 2. The score's now 11 to CBC. And I just 6 to Wingate.
Right, so we've now got 414 viewers online with us. We welcome you here to the beautiful Wingate Park Country Club, and where we are privileged to be part of the live streaming team of the All Areas
Pest
Control, All Areas Pest Control, BGN Women's and Men's Fours.
Space.
Pairs, sorry,
Pairs.
Joel. Yeah, thanks for that correction.
Right.
And you
and
carry on.
No,
There we go.
Liezl just had a touch on her first bowl. She's lying just over half a metre behind. Very good start.
Again, opting for that longer end, Joel.
Yeah, they seem to be doing well. Isabella's got a
Lovely
very good
opening
ball
ball
here.
here. Great stuff.
Great start.
It's behind the wall.
Marie van Mullendorf. Oh, you've retracted your message. So those of you that are watching the live streaming, we hope you're enjoying the commentary. A great shout out to James Rushton and Francois de Klerk, who are very instrumental in this live streaming broadcast from the Wingate Park Country Club here in Pretoria. And a big shout out to our sponsor, All Areas Pest Control, who have been the sponsor for a few years of the BGN men's and women's pairs.
Another excellent bowl from Isabelle.
Fantastic bowling there.
And Liezl was very close to chip out the shot bowl.
Oh, there we go, Maury. Thanks for your dankie vir die great kommentaar, Jenny and Joel. Thank you, it's our pleasure. Ons sal nou en dan 'n bietjie Afrikaans praat vir die mense in Pretoria en die ander mense wat kyk oor die land. Ek is tweetalige Engelsman. And then we've got
Liesl's very close. Oh,
wow,
she
what a great try.
just missed.
Maury Engelbrecht watching us. Maury, lekker dag vir jou.
Die plek gaan my slightly
Dankie vir jou. Dankie dat jy by ons aansluit. Ons hoop jy geniet die live streaming en die kommentaar.
So an ideal spot would be to draw just in front of Liesl's back bowl here. to
No,
cover.
she's got a good line here. Has she got the right weight to get there? On track. Just maybe another meter, Joel.
And I think it's heavier on that line.
She's pulled that across her body a little bit.
Not happy with that. No.
Being asked to play a little bit of an attacking shot, and then she just pulled it across her body, Joel.
Mm. So Bella's keeping her line. If she's added a bit of weight and she comes to the back on this side.
Just hanging that little bit,
Yes.
fraction wide. Anyway, she played two great opening bowls there, so Wingate lying 2 at the moment with the skip still to play, so I think Sue will play a nice positive shot to try and get some movement there.
Yeah, it looks like the jack could squeeze out to the left. Let's see what happens. Well, she's playing the forehand with weight. Definitely looking
Yeah,
to.
she's going to try and make contact with those bowls.
Oh, she had the right
she's got
weight
a
because if she
second
touched
shot
the
there.
front, if she touched the front bowl, would have been there.
The score in the men's pairs between Francois Kuhn and Martin Lewis of CBC against Ernst Wagner and Christian de Ploy is 11-6 to CBC after 8 ends completed.
So Marizellé drawing on the backhand. She wants to just get in front of Liezl's back bowl to cover if Sue connects. She's landing a little bit short.
Yes.
Is dit nog steeds om haar bal te raak? Dis so as jy haar bal raak op hierdie angle, gaan die jack na haar toe kom nie. Maak jy meer op hierdie hand. Eerder so.
So Liezl calling Sue to change her hand.
Interesting call there. Possibly the right call based on the way that the shot bowl is lying against the jack. Not sure from what Sue's conducive to the call. Be interesting to see. Looks a little bit tight on that hand. Not far away, but a little bit tight.
Sure. Marizellé needs to add about 1.5 meters to get to Liezl's back bowl. Wingate lying 1 at the moment.
So nip that grass a little bit, or is she? Am I knocking her own bowl through the head, or up to the head, shall I say?
Could be a protection bowl now.
Can I still come around it? Yeah, just come around it. So if you put a little bit this way, yeah, there.
So Sue's playing the backhand, trying to come around Marizell's front bowl. She is playing, I think,
Yeah, she's
enough
got a
weight
better
to
line, yeah.
reach, but I think it's not going to bend in time. Close, very close.
Beter, jy draw net, jy's 'n meter uit met daai bal.
So Jill, the weather holding here, lots of clouds, nice cool weather for this final. Rain earlier on this morning, doesn't look like it's had any detrimental effect on the greens by the beautiful bowls we're watching.
Yeah, and it definitely has lightened up a lot. So, hoping that will hold there. Sue might be just slightly heavy to get in there, but a good try though, not far out. So Marizellé still has another bowl. She was maybe 20 centimeters short of the jack.
Yeah, not an easy shot for her to play here because the second shot looks like it's jack high. She's talking about possibly playing her forehand to just slip her shorter bowl that you say is about 20 centimeters away to get to that second shot. She does have a bowl perhaps a foot behind the jack, so it's not too risky as long as she doesn't play with too much weight.
So on a draw, it's possible to just get inside Sue's ball there.
All about her weight, yeah. She's tracking beautifully, Jill.
Yes,
Oh, wow. Falling that foot or two short.
that's it, yes. So that's 1 to Wingate, bringing the score to 8-4 after the 8th end. Very good
And
bowls, all right.
excellent balls. And in the men's pairs, CBC picked up another 1 shot and they moved to 12-6 after 9 ends.
Marizellé calling a long end. Interesting. Almost a full end.
Yeah, we
To
actually
change
haven't had a
something.
full end in this game yet, have we, Joel? Oh, just losing the jack.
Just fell in.
So for those people that are watching the live streaming, in the game of bowls, the jack needs to be, the mat needs to be laid at a minimum of 2 meters from the rear ditch. Then the player will roll the jack, and the jack needs to be a minimum of 23 meters from the front of the mat. If in the case where Isabelle laid the mat, rolled the jack, and the jack ends up in the ditch, the jack will be returned, and the non-offending player, in other words the opposition, will be given the opportunity to lay the mat where they would prefer and roll and center the jack. So that's exactly what Liezl's done. Pulled the mat up a few meters and then opted for a slightly shorter jack than what Isabelle was opting for. Not a bad opening bowl, yeah.
Very good bowl from Isabelle.
Jy gaan daar moet speel, hoor.
Less than a half a meter from the jack. Forcing Liezl to change her hand to the ditch hand. Because she drew very well on the previous end on her backhand.
Looking at the rink, Jill, it looks like both sides of the rink are playing fairly well. Perhaps the inside rink, the inside hand, just showing a little bit more bend to it.
I think I think it's different and different lengths. Let's see what Bella's bowl does here. She took a fraction more grass. Seems
Lovely
to
weight.
hang a little bit if you go a fraction wide there.
Yes.
Liezl seems to have adjusted her line. And let's have a look at the weight.
Very, very good try.
Yeah, good try. Landing at the back.
So Wingate lying 1 shot at the moment, and Marizellé asking Isabelle, the mother and daughter combination here from Wingate Park, to play up to that second shot. Isabelle just falling a little bit short.
The line was good, but
Not happy with
No.
that shot.
Ja, road again.
Sue likes this road. Let's have a look. The
Just a bit
weight,
heavy,
I
eh?
think it's
fraction
just
heavy.
running slightly.
It's that
Yes.
bit heavy.
Are you still running that too? Nog gaan hom nou kry.
Just a shout out here to James Rushton and Francois de Klerk for producing this lovely live streaming for our viewers out there. We've now got 488 viewers. Welcome to the beautiful Wingate Park here in Pretoria, where we are hosting the All Areas Pest Control BGN Women's and Men's Pairs. And in the women's pairs final, we have Tarr and Liezl Jacobs from Harlequins against the mother and daughter pair of Marizellé and Isabelle Rousseau from Wingate Park. Score currently 8-4 to Harlequins, the Harlequins team. And in the men's pairs, we have Francois Kuhn and Martin Lewis from CBC All Boys, and they are currently 12-6 ahead against the youngsters Ernst Wagner and Christian de Ploy from Wingate Park.
Marizellé drawing on the backhand. I'm sure she's wanting to get slightly behind, if anything.
Just drawing up to that second shot.
Yes.
Very, very good ball.
Excellent ball. That's 2 to Wingate. She needed to cover the back. Sue looks like she's got a very good line as well.
Actually, she doesn't like it, Jill. She
No, she
says it's
doesn't.
narrow and short.
Oh,
That's very unlike Sue.
Yes.
Marizellé running up after this one. She obviously likes it. Another beautiful ball in the head.
Yes.
Drawing third shot.
Some good bowls behind. I think Sue's adjusted her line. Let's see what happens here.
And she's got much better weight. Have a look and see. Very, very close.
Very close. to
Fraction
getting
heavy.
through. That's it. Meter through. So in the men's final, Wingate is lying the shot. Looks quite difficult to get to because it's just quite hidden from the mat. And Ernst's got the last ball, so let's see what he's going to do. Try and draw and a second shot.
Well, Christian actually asking him to just maybe move that jack slightly because they do have two bowls waiting at the back. So interesting to see how
Mariselle's ball, if she's got, no, I think she's just going to drop short.
slightly heavy from Ernst. So Wingate will pick up one shot there in the men's final, and they'll move on to 7, and it will be 7 to Wingate and 12 to CBC, and that's after 10 ends.
Sue not happy with her ball, the last ball.
So just a reminder that this both these finals are being contested over 15 ends, which has been the format from the round robin. So no change in the format. 15 ends constitutes the completion of the game.
I think Mariselle's going to play the safer shot because Sue's last ball is in her line for the backhand.
Certainly looks like a Jill.
So she's opting to draw around the front bowls. If she can stay
she
there,
got
but
the weight?
No, I think the weight is not there.
Perhaps a little bit of line as well.
Mm-hmm. Sue still has another bowl.
Wingate possibly at this stage line 2 and a measure for 3. Sue playing a little bit more attacking. Let's have a look. Yeah,
Oh,
and she's
and
got the
she
jack,
moved it.
and she's moved it. Looks like it could be shot down now, and that's the area that Marizellé was looking to finish in when she just
Yes,
finished
one.
slightly short.
So it's 1 to Harlequins. Sue's last bowl moving the jack. Very good shot. She was 2 or 3 downs at that point. Good result.
Right, so the score will move on to 9 to Harlequins and 4 to Wingate after 9 ends.
Liezl keeping like medium length, although this jack might not stay on.
She's
Oh, just.
opted opted to bring the mat up a few meters, and it's on, and the jack on the 2 meters. So it is a slightly longer length than what they have been playing, Joel.
Let's see if the lines stay the same at this length.
Road is good.
Sue's happy with Liezl's road. This actually looks
And a finish.
no, needing a little bit.
Just pulling up that just a meter and a half by the look of it. Marizelle's recommending that Isabelle stay on that ditch side, which is effectively the open side of the rink. Isabelle's certainly not going to be short here. No, not a bad bowl, just a meter through the head. Not quite a meter.
No. The weight's good. Well, Liezl is definitely not going to be short on this bowl. Let's just see. If she doesn't connect anything, she's going to lose it, though.
A little bit heavy. You know, it's easy to sit and watch bowls. We all know that we play well from here.
Very easy to play well from here.
You know, it's very important that the youngsters of the game watching appreciate that it's always better to just try and play to move that jack slightly with your first bowl, rather than dropping short and then having to try and compensate to play round the bowl, Joel.
Very true. Bella's bowl landed about a meter behind the jack, so they Wingate's line 2 at the moment. This looks like a better weight. Might still be a little bit through, but that's the shot.
That's the shot. Good adjustment. Lovely line she's played. Looks like we're getting a little bit of a drizzle again, Joel. We were hoping it was going to stay clear because it has, the sky has become a lot lighter than what it was earlier.
Line is good from Bella, just the weight. It stayed on. It seems like a slightly different line from Liezl, and it seems much heavier if you go wide.
Definitely, Joel. Isabelle looks like she's adjusted her weight very well here. Yeah, and drawing the shot.
And drawing the shot.
Very good adjustment.
Very good.
Both players got nice cover bowls at the back for a trail.
Interesting to see which hand Sue is going to play, because it looks like Bella's ball is slightly short.
Yeah, I think she should opt for the forehand. Looks like she won't have to negotiate that short bowl of hers either. So let's see what she opts for.
And a draw on the forehand.
Yeah, you're quite right there.
She's not far off here.
No.
Oh, very close.
Very, very close.
Lovely weight.
Lovely second shot there. Annette Erasmus, lovely to watch. Go Wingate, ladies. You can do it. Isabelle and Marizellé. Thank you, Annette. Glad you have joined the live commentary and the live streaming. Certainly a lovely game of bowls here. Top quality bowls by the two ladies. And then the men on the on ring 4, top quality bowls by these very good players.
Marizellé, how far is it from the one? It's about a meter, one big step.
So Marizelle's line was good. She was just a little bit short on her last bowl.
Oh, Sue still opting to play the forehand. Asked Liezl how far that ball is short. Still opting to play the forehand. Let's see how she adjusts to this.
Okay, no, weight is very good.
Yeah, just that slight bit wide.
Yes, I think she wanted to get around Marizelle's bowl and not bring it up.
Make it a little bit more difficult for the players with the little bit of drizzle. You know, it's the bowls do become a little bit wet, and
Is this going to bend in time? I don't think so.
it's also got beautiful weight.
Weight is good. Doesn't seem to bend much right here at the end.
Okay.
So Sue's opting to play across the head. Get the
Yeah,
jack. take out
interesting
the
shot.
ball.
Oh, she doesn't. She's looking okay, but it's holding straight. Actually,
Mari's
holding
ball,
straight.
Yes, Marizell's ball was just in the way. So Marizelle can draw another shot. It's open.
And she's got good position if she puts a slight trail on that jack, Jill.
Very much so. Meter through.
She's running after this bowl, so I think she likes it. See,
Onto the
she's got
shot
that
bowl.
little bit of weight, so it's just holding out that bit.
It just doesn't seem to finish very well.
Well, it's open for Sue now for a draw, so it'll... No, she's not happy with that. As it left her hand, she felt that she'd pushed it wide. A chance here for Marizellé to capitalise. They're holding the one shot. Marizellé and them having a little team talk there.
I think they're looking to pick up more than one or two. So they need to look to move the jack. So deciding, I think, on a draw or to trail the jack. Let's see what they opt for.
Yeah, Isabelle likes the shot that Marizellé is recommending.
Looking to trail the jack a meter or even more and finish the jack on this side of the green.
Yes. Well, they are 5 shots adrift with 5 ends after this to play, so it's a tight contest, but a good pickup could be to the advantage of either team here, Jill. Marizellé composing herself, having a look, having a good look.
Jy speel net in daai meter. Jy sit die bal en jy steek die jackie tot die
I think, I'm not sure what they were planning before that, but I think that is the shot to play, the safer shot.
Oh, Marizelle's put this down beautifully, and she looks very, very close, Jill. Very, very close.
To draw. Number
There
one.
we go. Drawing, and there it looks like she's got the bonus.
So that would give Wingate 2.
There we go. That's the shot. Liezl having a good look. Yeah, 2 shots.
2 shots.
So she drew the bonus there, which keeps them in touch. Wingate now moving to 6-9 after 10 ends. So the difference in the score 3 with 5 ends to go, Jill. So I think we're in for an exciting finish here.
Absolutely. At the moment, in the men's final, CBC are 14-7 up. And they look like they're lying this shot at the moment, with the skips going up to bowl.
Yeah, jacket's coming off again. That little bit of a drizzle. Still there, you can see it in the puddles alongside the green here. But it becomes a little bit cumbersome when you've got your rain jacket on to bowl, Jill. Most of us like to be a little bit more free when we're bowling.
And have drier bowls.
Correct. Yeah, so just looking like a fairly nice weight here. Just cutting the line slightly.
And running through a meter.
But always better to be through the head than short, eh, Jill?
Absolutely. Now the longer head, let's see what happens.
Yeah, Liezl opting for her backhand inside the inside line. From here, looks like
Looks
she's got
very
a
good.
beautiful line. Fraction heavy.
What a line. 22.
Bella staying on the backhand.
Yes.
She can adjust a little bit.
Interesting, that line that she's playing. Looks like she's adjusted it very well.
Just a fraction short, but definitely the shot. The line she has now.
Liezl keeping that nice line. Has she adjusted her weight? Looking very, very good. Hey, just pulling up that meter short, Jill.
Yes.
Isabelle just looking to keep her hand.
Add a meter on. She'll be close to the jack. Line looks good. I think.
Just dropped her weight.
Yes.
Beautiful line.
So Liezl is looking very good in this bowl. She's drawing the shot. Excellent bowl.
Yes, Isabelle has been playing with a good line. Marizellé just cementing that, confirming the line has been very good. Just asking Isabelle just to play with that extra meter on her last to make sure that she gets into the head. Just nipping her line again.
Same line. Even if you touch yours, so don't, nothing is short. If you beat yours, you're there very good. So you're adding a meter.
Liezl still going on the backhand there.
She
Looks
seems like
slightly tighter with her line.
But I think she might have come in back door for a second shot.
Just falling out. So I think it's 1-2 Harlequins. I think Isabelle's bowl just that 3/4 of a meter in front of the jack, maybe second shot, Jill.
Yeah, it's lying more in line, so I think so. So I'd say Marizellé is still going to play the backhand to come inside Liezl's bowl. Let's see what she decides. Forehand looks very blocked at this point in time. Yes,
Yeah.
opting for the backhand. The line looks good. Let's see the weight. She got the weight.
Just a little bit narrow.
And I still think she needs a bit more weight than that.
Yeah, so to our viewers, 620 of them, thank you very much for joining us this morning from the beautiful Wingate Park Country Club, where we are hosting the Bowls Gauteng North all areas pest control men's and women's pairs, where we have the men's and ladies final being contested. Men's final is being contested between Francois Kuhn and Martin Lewis of CBC All Boys, and Christian Deploy and Ernst Wagner from Wingate Park. Currently, the score is 14-7 to CBC. In the women, we have the combination of Tarr and Liezl Jacobs from Harlequins playing against the mother-daughter combination of Isabelle and Marizellé Rousseau. They've completed 10 ends and Harlequins are up 9-6.
So Sue's playing to get inside those bowls. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there.
Might have turned herself in for second shot. Difficult to see. A little bit congested in the front there, Jill.
Jy moet hierso speel. Ons het 'n bal agter. Jy speel op daai, jy op daai, maar jy moet net om speel nie. Jy moet 3-4 meter gebeur speel. af. Hy nie 2.
Measure on the second, according to Isabelle.
Ja, jy moet daar binne in die veld. Sit die bal op Liezl se bal. Met 3-4 meter gewerk. Op die regkant, ja. Waar kom jy?
Hoe ver is Sue se bal van ons set hier voor?
So Bill is calling Marizellé to play a heavy shot 3 or 4 meters through to take out the shot ball in the second shot. So Marizellé is playing with weight.
She's in the area, Joel. Very much in the area.
Unfortunately, she
Oh.
connected the front balls.
Well, possibly got second shot, a definite second shot. Was that her ball that went through the head?
Difficult to say. We cannot quite see the head at this point in time.
Yes. Sue opting to go up and have a look at the head. In the men's pairs, Christian de Ploy and Ernst Wagner picked up 1, and they now trail 8-14 after 12 ends against Francois Kuhn and Martin Lewis from CBC All Boys.
And Harlequins are definitely lying. Difficult from this angle to see what is happening. Second and third shots.
Correct. And just to confirm that we don't have the overhead view due to the fact that there was rain earlier on and there's been intermittent drizzle. So from safety point of view, we haven't got the overhead view. But from here, looking at this view that James has given us now, it looks like it's a definite 2.
So Sue's playing the forehand.
Looks like she's got a lovely line here. It's all on the weight.
Is she going to?
Yes,
Oh,
drawing inside there.
Drawing
Yeah, that could be another shot.
played with very good weight.
Yes, looks like it could be 3 down. Possibly. Not sure. Maybe a measure. Interesting to see what Marizellé will up at the head with Isabelle to make a decision on what shot to play.
It's very congested in the front, so it's difficult to get in.
Yes, and you know, Marizellé's ball that's sort of in the area on our right. There's Harlequins balls just in front of that. So Marizellé opting to play that
The backhand.
attacking shot again onto possibly her own ball.
Well, something
Yes,
happened.
very, very good. If not the shot, maybe second shot. So she's definitely cut down. Yeah, Liezl saying that could be the shot.
Okay, good shot to play. Nice result. Liezl calling Sue on the forehand, possibly to move their ball. It's
Yeah.
lying in front up.
Sue not happy with that delivery. Has really played it very narrow. Weight doesn't look too bad, but not happy with that shot at all. So possibly a measure on the shot here.
Measure it.
The players, Skip's insisting that they measure it. Yeah, you can't give anything away. The margins are so small in this game. You have to measure if there's any hint of uncertainty, Joel.
Yes, and playing the 11th end, one definitely wants to make sure. 15 ends is actually quite a short game. So you can't afford the opponent to get too far in front because you don't have enough ends to actually...
Marizellé getting the shot there. Wingate picking up 1, closing the gap. Wingate now 7-9 after a completion of 11 ends. So really, we're in for a bumper finish here, Joel.
4 ends to go. Still anybody's game. The men's final is 14-8 to CBC. Actually not sure who's lying shot at the moment in the men's game. Possibly Wingate. So Bella's changed the length quite substantially to bringing the mat right up and playing a short end. So tactically to change something. And let's see if it is over.
Yeah.
Calling for umpire long measure.
Yeah, it's also a good thing to just slow the game down a little bit. Sue and Liezl, to recap, they've been on 9 for a few ends now. Just slow the game down, reassess what they need to do. Marizellé and Isabelle opting to just take a step off the green and have a chat to her coach and father, Andre Rousseau, also a great bowler in his own right, and Marizelle's fiance Brendan, also in the audience watching. Yeah, you know, Sue, Jill, a great shout out to our technical officials that are here today, Toby and Loki Honeycomb that are doing duty today. Always
We're always thankful for all of our technical officials giving up their time to actually help the sport of bowls.
100%.
So it was over.
So Bella opting to play the inside hand, her backhand up to the
I think just
jack.
very nice line, just under a meter behind. And these are also playing this hand, although it's her forehand. I wonder if, oh, no, it's holding the line
Just that
more than I
little
thought it
bit.
would, actually.
Yes,
It's
yes.
about a meter short, though. Francois couldn't very happy with his shot. He just pulled the jack. And Bella also just pulled the jack, although there was much less
Much less emotion.
enthusiasm from the ladies.
Yep. Oh, Francois could not known for his excitement on the green. He's normally quite a serious guy on the green, but obviously a win in this tournament will
Looking very good, yeah.
Liezl's played a beautiful
will
shot.
be very
Beautiful
welcome.
shot.
And despite the cheer by Francois Kuhn, it was a measure, and Wingate picking up the shot there. The Wingate men, Christian and Ernst, picking up 1, and after 13 ends, they now trail 9-14.
If Bella can, oh, she's very close
Very
to
good
taking
try,
out.
that.
Yes.
Oh, don't be scared of it now, hey? You turn your own, it's good. You finish behind, also good.
Sue just encouraging Liezl, who obviously is not as experienced as her at this level, giving her a word of encouragement there, asking her to play and not be scared of it,
You try
playing
very
nice
hard, yeah.
weight to get into the head or to
Pass yours.
turn the bowl.
Oh, boy.
And she's drawn another shot.
Right, so the men, just to confirm, we've got Reese Sneyman asking what is the score in the men. CBC All Boys, represented by Francois Kuhn and Martin Lewis, are
It's very
leading
important to beat the white, okay? Even if you get your own, it's
14-9
good.
against Ernst Wagner and Christian Deploy from Wingate Park.
So Liezl sticking to her forehand, playing with weight to actually come to the bowls behind. Actually,
Very, very good bowl there.
one in, one out.
Very, very good bowl. Looks like she could possibly be lying 3.
Yes. listened to what Sue told her and wasn't scared.
That's it.
Yeah. So Marizellé, I would say, is going to opt to play her backhand. To
That
just
looks like the
chop
likely
and
shot,
line
hey?
on her backhand.
Yeah, quite right. Let's have a look. She's looking good.
Is it going
She's
to bend in
looking
time?
very good onto the bowl and out.
Oh,
Got the shot.
very good. Very nice weight for that shot. Great
Sue-
bowls in
Sue
this final.
following Marizellé down. Definitely that backhand is a percentage shot. If you take that little bit of line, you've got a very good chance of getting a good result. And Sue playing it to
Played
perfection.
again. Played it to perfection.
Sue turning Marizellé out and making 3 by the look of it.
Right here, stuck in there, you turn that ball through or you sit on the split here.
Marizellé playing that backhand, looking like she's got very good weight here.
And let's have a look at the line.
Oh, a fraction heavy. Might have got third shot.
I think she was wanting to just come off the bowl. One doesn't want to be short at this point in time. And Sue looking to draw in there.
Yeah,
Um,
another bowl in the head there. Looks like a possible 2 and a measure.
so I'd say Marizellé will have to play a little bit more weight to get inside that bowl.
Yeah, that hand's got quite a nice bend, eh? So she's been playing with good weight. And it's now a matter of just holding her nerve and trying to get close.
Oh,
Just that fraction narrow.
yes.
Well, we've got a gripping game in the men. Ernst was 2 down. He's moved the jack, and now they're Wingate lie 3. So it's difficult
Oh,
to
what a
keep
great
your
bowl from Sue. Very good
Yeah.
bowling.
Marizelle's last bowl to come now, and it looks like it could be 3 and a
3.
measure.
3 in a measure.
Marizelle asking her mum for a suggestion. Nice positive draw on the backhand will be a good. Just needs to even cut down. So her weight on her last bowl wasn't too bad. She's
Yes.
now improved her line, and she looks very, very close. Very, very close. And
Oh,
she's just drawn the
What
shot.
a brilliant.
What
brilliant
an
shot.
amazing shot.
Such excellent bowls from all the players in this finals.
Sue walking up to come and have a look at that head.
Okay, in the men's final, Wingate seems to be maybe holding 2 or 3. The skips are playing and just delivered his bowl, his third bowl. I think he wants to just maybe tuck the jack behind or finish just behind, which is actually a very good bowl. Very good protection bowl. Just a reminder, the men's score 14-9 in CBC's favour after the 13th end.
Sue walking back slowly, composing herself, making sure she's going to play the right shot. Slowing it down. Looks like she's opting for the back angel.
I think she's going to try and draw, or maybe just over a draw. No, she's playing a little bit more weight.
She has 2, and she's not. Oh, she looks like she could be. Oh, my word. Just a fraction narrow, and she caught that short bowl. So Marizellé played a perler there.
So that brings the
Wingate
score
closing the gap again.
9-8, yes.
9-8 after 12 ends.
12 ends.
Down to the wire here. And in the men's, Francois Kuhn looks like he may have drawn second shot, if not got the shot, Jill. Ernst Wagner playing his last ball. Francois still got a ball after this. Difficult from the angle where we're sitting, Reese, to give you the score. The score is 14-9 to CBC.
If Ernst can
But
get that
Ernst
ball, which he
playing to
just
turn.
did,
There we go.
that brings them to line, definitely 2. Wingate line 2.
2, possibly 3.
Possibly 3. Not sure.
with one bowl to come from Francois
Mm.
Kuhn. He's having a good look to see what's happening.
So Bella's opted for about a 3/4 end with the mat further up to just change something and
Ja, baie
looking
mooi
good.
begin hier, mamma.
Yes, looking good,
Bye-bye.
very good as this opener.
Yeah, that looks like it's in the area.
Mm-hmm. Liezl sticking to her backhand.
Looks like she's just
Ah,
under,
Yeah,
just under the line, and not quite the weight.
Yeah, the weight, yes, a little bit short.
Francois Kuhn opting to play a little attacking shot here, possibly to get the jack. He looks very, very close. Oh, what
Wow.
an unlucky result. He's
That's a very
skited
good
that jack, and it looks like he might be 3 down.
So Bella changed her hand and has just drawn a very good shot. That's Wingate's line 2 at the moment.
Okay, the players agreeing on 3. 3 to Wingate Park. So after completion of 14 ends, the score is now 12-14 to CBC.
So Liezl just
Your weight was third.
under. Now she has third shot. Bella, Wingate line 2. Bella sticking to her forehand. She found it very well on both hands.
Got a beautiful line here again, and her weight
Yes.
looks superb.
Yeah, it's holding.
Right.
To get
Beautiful.
something at the
And a
back
touch
and
on.
a touch.
That's a useful bowl on a full end like this.
So the men's final suddenly becomes quite close because there's only 2 between the 2 teams and could be anybody's game. And Christian just played a good opener. Liezl's coming. Let's see. Oh, she's going to
Looks like she could have drawn
Oh.
a shot.
have a look.
Marizellé will have a look at that.
Nog iets te
Ah,
beheer.
No, they're still
okay.
going, so Liezl
Oh,
must
now
be
we can
just
see
through.
the side view there. Thank you very much, James. Great camera work here.
Ja, hulle is so ver uit mekaar.
So it looks to me that Bella's going to play her backhand to get inside those balls of Liezl's.
So just a reminder, the men have played 14 ends.
This looks very good. Inside and off.
Great
coming.
result.
Great result. Oh, now could have brought Liezl.
Keep your hand. Throw me another one in the head.
Sorry, just to confirm, the men are playing their last end and CBC are 14-12 up.
Liezl seem to be slightly
Just
under.
a little bit under there.
Oh, what good weight.
Yeah, Sue happy with the weight. Just that little bit of grass that she was lacking. So the weather has been kind to us, Jill. We've got a lot of cloud cover here. We thought it was going to open up a bit, but we've had a little bit more drizzle, which has now subsided, making it a little bit more easier for the players. But to those that have recently joined us, welcome to the Wingate Park Country Club. Beautiful country club located in Pretoria, where we are hosting the all areas pest control BGN men's and women's pairs,
Ja, sy
being
binnelyn.
contested between, in the men, Francois Kuhn and Martin Lewis from CPC All Boys, against the 2 youngsters from Wingate Park, Ernst Wagner and Christian de Ploy, who are presently playing the last end, and the score is 14-12 to CBC. In the women's final, we have the mother and daughter combination of Marizellé and Isabelle Rousseau from Wingate Park, playing against the evergreen Tarr and Liezl Jacobs from Harlequins. The score there after 12 completed ends is Harlequins 9, Wingate Park 8.
Close game. Sue doesn't like her ball. I think she's slightly under. The
Weight
weight
looks
is
pretty
good.
good.
The weight is good for the shot. Marizellé playing backhand. Her first bowl was a little bit short, so let's see if she can adjust.
Yeah, so just a reminder, the competition is contested over 15 ends. So from the round robin up and to including the final, only contested over 15 ends. Burnt ends are spotted. So yes, this
Sue seems to have
nearing the
adjusted.
business end here. Sue looking very, very good. Oh,
Well, she
possibly,
might second shot,
possibly second shot. Very good bowl there.
Maar ja, jy kan hierso speel. Probeer ver agter.
Isabella calling Marizellé to draw, maybe just outdraw Sue's last bowl on the forehand.
Well, that line looks pretty good from here. She is running after it, so she likes it. Oh, just pulling
the
up a bit
line,
short.
yeah, the line is good, just the way.
So I still like this hand.
So Liezl still calling Sue on her backhand. She was very close on her last.
Sue not happy with that, just pushing it out a little bit.
The weight was good. Very good weight. So Marizellé needs to add a bit on her last bowl.
No, she was possibly a meter short there, Jill.
Mm-hmm.
Isabelle giving her a foot. I'm not sure if she's now moved. Right, Ernst just touched a bowl, which touched the jack, and pushed the bowl to their two bowls. So at the moment,
Oh, just the weight.
Francois's
Marizelle's
got
line is okay.
2 bowls left, and Ernst Wagner's got 1 bowl left, and Martin has indicated to Francois that Wingate are holding 2 shots, which effectively shows a peeled game, but with 3 bowls still to come, it's anybody's game, down to the wire, in both of these finals still.
Both games landing up very close. Wingate came up from behind to quite a remarkable recovery. So it's coming down to the last end for the men's finals. And the ladies is also very close, just 1 shot difference. Sue's got 1 ball to play. At the moment, looks like she's 1 down.
Yeah, she's been up to the head, composing herself, opting for that backhand. The line certainly looks better. She likes it. She's moving up after her ball. Oh, just that touch narrow.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Definitely 1, perhaps. Yeah,
1.
definitely 1.
Okay, that means that's peels after the 13th end. 9-all.
Of jy die mat hê, maar
Okay,
And there's 1 bowl each to come from the skips in the men's game. Martin has indicated that with Francois making contact with those shot bowls, Wingate is still lying 1 shot. So Ernst has his work cut out to try and get a second shot or to change it. Now, Isabelle and Marizellé opting to keep that mat up a little bit and possibly playing just that 2 meters from the 2 meter mark. Sue agreeing that it's in.
So they're going to play that length.
Yeah.
Is he going to get another shot?
Very
And
close. Oh,
no.
no.
So,
CBC win by 1 shot.
excellent
very
game
close
from the
game.
men, yes.
That was a marvellous comeback by the 2 youngsters from Wingate Park against the seasoned Francois Kuhn and the past Protea Martin Lewis. So yes, CBC take the title by 1 shot.
Very good beginning for Bella, just through the head, nice line.
The ladies now playing their 14th end, Jill,
And
and the
it's-
score is Peels 9-all. And it's a 15 end game.
Yep, 2 to go.
Coming, Liezl. Come on.
Liesl's line's good,
Nearly 2.
a little bit short.
Alta de Cock, thanks for the streaming and the commentary. Our pleasure, Alta. Thank you for joining us. Certainly brought some great bowls here in the ladies' final, and the men's final was a riveting final as well. Unfortunately, we could only stream one or the other, and it was opted for the ladies, and they haven't disappointed. So a big shout out to our sponsor, All Areas Pest Control, for their generous support of bowls in Bowlsgauteng North,
A
and
great
for
shot from
sponsoring the
Liezl.
two to sponsoring this competition.
So she just picked up the jack and is line shot.
Beautiful draw there, hey?
Yes.
Ek hou nog van hom op daai hand, jy know. Speel met daai hoppie.
So Marizellé keeping Bella on the backhand. The shot ball's just slightly in front, and she's just played 2 very nice balls in that hand. This is not short.
It's looking very, very good.
Yes.
Looking
gets to
very
that.
good.
Oh, man,
Hey?
very close.
Didn't think she could go through between the bowl and the jack. That's a nice positional bowl, Jill.
It is, and Liesl's going to stay on her forehand. See if she can get another one close. It's a safe shot to play. Let's see.
Just gone that little bit wider and heavier,
Okay.
turning Isabel's ball through.
Probeer dit weer. Baie
So-
naby. Maar kan dit op daai hand ook probeer? Ver sy laaste bal. Wie die ene? Hy voor.
Bella deciding which hand she'd like to play.
Marizellé suggesting that she kept kept the same side, Jill, because she was very, very close.
I agree, yes. I think that would be the shot to play. She had to adjust slightly because she went through the gap, and there's not a very big gap.
Correct. And her line's looking very, very good, yeah.
Baie
Very
naby.
good, yeah.
Bal.
That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Excellent.
So that's 1 to Wingate. Harlequins has got a ball just behind. So let's see what Sue calls. I'd say just to touch the front bowl, just to move the jack a fraction.
Probeer een hier so
Yes.
She's going to want another ball in the head.
Oh, that ball is falling.
Ag hy val om.
No.
Kyk, jy gaan net oor die trek.
Mhm.
Jy sit daai bal op jy raak die wit nou jy's so ver af. Dan hang nou daar.
Not far away, yeah. Fraction heavy, perhaps to bend. Yeah, she's not finishing in a bad place.
The weight was actually good for the shot. Yeah, the back ball of Harlequins is lying in a very good position.
Yes.
Let's see what Marizellé and Bella have decided to play. Seems like the forehand. Oh, the ball has just now fallen.
Yes.
So this is close, very close.
Hopefully she hasn't given a catch there to Sue, but she's got a good cover bowl if that jack has to move. Obviously depends on what weight Sue plays with, eh, Joel?
Yes, it is. I think they've got both
Yeah,
a bowl just
obviously.
behind and in about a meter behind as well, Harlequins, so they can afford
Correct.
to move that jack.
And Sue now opting to possibly play the backhand to just touch the shot bowl, which would make the jack move to her bowl.
Yes.
So let's see what sort of weight she's going to play with. Oh, she's playing with attacking weight. So she's going to try and open it up.
She's going to get the front ball. Oh,
Oops, 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 oops. There we go. Oh,
well
another
done.
bowl there.
she wanted another ball in the edge.
That's
They have
right.
one.
Dink jy moet 2 aansit.
So Bella calling Marizellé to play a back ball to cover.
Sorry.
Well, it looks like Marizelle's got better weight here to reach the...
She might be
Spot.
running a little bit. Not a...
Yeah, with the weight Sue was playing, if she makes contact with that short ball, the jack has got a good chance of coming at least a meter through.
yes.
So Sue to me has got very good position. She's playing with a little bit more controlled weight now, just to touch that shot ball. She touches the shot ball. She's very, very good. Yeah, there we go.
It was an
And
excellent
now-
ball. They line
Now,
3.
3 down. Yes.
down.
Looks like 3 down.
It was a very good weighted shot. Perfect
Yeah.
controlled weight.
Adjustment.
Marie. Ekskuus, ek wil net gou iets kyk.
Isabelle having a look.
Ja. Jy kyk om daai bal vol te kry binne-in vir die jack.
So Marizellé playing on the backhand. I'd say slightly heavy to get
Playing
inside.
an attacking shot. Very close here. Very close here.
Oh,
Great
she
shot.
got it. Great shot.
Yeah. Great shot there.
She called it.
Die bal het geraak.
Wingate line 2, I would say.
Ek het dit ook nie uitgesit nie.
So Sue now needs to draw the shot on the forehand. It is fairly open.
That jack's fairly near the boundary pole. Interesting to see whether it bends inside there.
It might be fraction heavy.
Sue a little bit heavy and possibly a bit wide. From here, it looks like it may be out of play. They need to check that ball.
Marizellé did.
Did she?
Umpire.
Don't touch it. Call the
Ja,
umpire.
hy's definitief hy's so ver buite die geel lyn.
Umpire, go and check. They're calling you. Yeah.
Liezl sê ook hy's uit.
Best to get it checked.
Wat 'n bal hierdie een.
Ja.
Nee, hy's uit.
So,
No, you're saying it's out. I think it's far
Yeah.
out. It's not even.
interestingly enough, Sue opting for the forehand there, which I think was the right shot, but just opting for a little bit of grass and then the ball not coming in very much.
I noticed that
Albeit
it's
she was a bit
actually-
heavy.
Yeah, but it's not seem to be bending very much here at this length.
No,
All of the balls.
yeah. One ball each from each kip.
Now it's 9-all after the 13th end. So this is the second last end. So whoever picks up now will be going into the last end ahead.
Very, very good bowls. Marizellé would have learned from that bowl of Sue's,
She seems to have a good line.
and she's got a very good line here.
And she's
Just
drawn
opting
another
for
one.
the inside line,
Lovely weight.
playing beautiful.
That's 3 now to Wingate. Sue has another bowl. Nail biting.
Oh, Sue, is she happy with it? She's certainly got a better line. She's got to be very, very close here.
Come on.
She's got to be very, very close here. Yeah, looks like she may have drawn the shot.
I think it's a close measure.
Marizellé not giving anything away. Isabelle being asked to measure. Yeah, Sue drawing the shot.
Very good bowl under pressure from Sue.
Yes, it was a great adjustment on her line and her weight there to draw the shot, Jill.
Very good. Very, very good.
So,
So-
again, down to the wire.
10-9 to Harlequins on the last end. So they won up, basically anybody's game.
So yes, there's been some magnificent bowls on display today. And for you, 858 viewers, a huge thank you to James Rushton and Francois de Klerk, who are the producers of this Wingate live broadcast. And to my fellow commentator, Jill, it's been awesome with you side by side today. We do play pairs together, so we do spend a bit of time on the green together.
We do indeed.
And it's nice to spend some time off the green together as well. And this is the last end of the All Areas Pest Control BGN Ladies Pairs Final, being contested between Sue Tarr and Liezl Jacobs from Harlequins Bowling Club, and they are playing against the mother-daughter combination of Isabelle Rousseau and Marizellé Rousseau from the home club Wingate. Score is 10-9 to Harlequins after 14 ends. We are in the last end of the game.
And a lovely shot by Bella at that
Isabelle
point.
just drawn the shot.
And Renelle, I see, go Sue and Liezl. So, yeah, supporting Harlequins. If Liezl's added, she has a good line.
Don't give it up.
Oh, she's just dropped her weight a little bit.
A little bit, yes.
And the weather has held for us, Gillian. We thought that we were going to be commentating in a lot of rain today, and we did have rain earlier on. But kudos to the green staff here at Wingate Park. The greens are still running beautifully, and we can see that from the awesome bowls that are on display today.
So, Bella just falling a little bit short on her second bowl, possibly in the count.
Oh, Liezl's gone a little bit narrow, yeah. I don't think she'll be happy with that line. She's actually been playing a super line most of the day. Also still falling a bit short.
Op dieselfde lyn sit dalk amper 2 aan, maar draai maar self of ons het 'n agterbal. Dis baie goed.
Hoor jou.
Hierdie is in die tel en hy's agter.
Isabelle just taking her time, listening to what Marizelle's asking her to do,
Dit sal gebeur.
visualizing that shot, which is quite important.
Marizelle calling her to add 2 meters onto her last bowl to rather finish behind.
And she looks like she's got a beautiful line, so she'll either turn her own bowl or slip it and get to the jack. Beautiful bowl.
Baie goed.
Excellent bowl.
Anything, yeah, you get yourself inside, yeah, get something close.
So Sue asking Liezl to play on her forehand to bring any of her bowls up.
A nice attacking shot there. She hasn't got a bad line, yeah.
You got a good line, yeah.
Sue's quite happy with the line. It all depends on the weight. And she's pretty close. Oh, she just got the edge of the ball.
Good second.
But a good second shot.
Got a second shot now.
Onthou, die enigie. Wat staan so net so vir 2.
Hierdie bal van my. Hoe lê hy met die jack?
Hierdie enigie.
Ja.
Hy's so 'n stukkie voor.
So Marizelle calling Isabelle to change her hand to the backhand. Play slightly through the head. They move the jack. It'll be very good.
Isabelle
Bella's-
not happy with that, but if she's got good weight, it should bend all the way in. Well, it could be a bowl in Sue's eye, protecting that shot bowl that Wingate's got
Could
there.
be a nuisance value, yes.
Or it could add to help Marizelle to turn it in for another shot. So, interesting here from the skips.
So 1
Sue
to
needs to
Wingate
play
at the moment,
first.
yes.
Yeah, Sue to play first. And 1 shot up on the game. Very high quality bowls in this ladies and men's finals that have been played today, Sue. from Sue and Liezl and Marizellé and Isabelle.
So Sue's going to play the backhand and needs to negotiate Bella's last ball. Is she going to hold long enough?
Just that little bit tight.
Okay.
Doesn't make it any easier.
No,
Oh,
not from Marizellé.
From here, it looks like Marizellé is going to be playing the backhand.
And come around
Just up to
possibly
that
those.
second, actually up to that jack-high second shot of Harlequins. She's looking good. She's looking very good, like that.
Oh,
Possibly
nice
got
ball.
second shot
Possibly
now.
got two
Very
now.
good.
Sue's still playing the backhand.
Opting for that little bit more weight. Very attacking shot here.
Hoping
Onto
to
her
get
own ball.
own ball.
She just got the
Unfortunately,
edge of it.
No, didn't get it square.
Wingate could be lying 3 now.
Dis hy 2.
Maar jy
2.
jy
Okay.
kan hier iets te draai op die einde.
Nail biting the finish.
Very, very, very. Marizellé running up after her bowl. She obviously likes the weight on the line. See if she's going to get there. It's falling that little bit short, but could be nuisance value, as you say. No, Sue not taking any nonsense. Visualizing, getting on the mat, playing the shot.
Still playing with weight.
Yeah, attacking the head. She's a little bit narrow, and turning Wingate's ball in for another shot. Interesting, very interesting here.
So Isabelle calling Marizellé just like on a draw basically to finish just in front of the jack.
You see, interesting to see. Marizellé still got 2 bowls. Sue's got 1 bowl. Wingate holding the shot.
2 and possibly
Maar
3.
dis
CBC, Harlequins, 10-9 up.
as hy hiernatoe staan,
Playing the last end.
is moeilik om dan daar uit te kom. Ek wil hê jy moet net hier intrek.
Mamma, ek hoor maar.
Isabelle telling Marizellé what to do, and Marizellé very politely from the mat side saying, Mama, ek hoor jou. And that's very, very good.
It's looking like a very good ball. I think she's going to do
Very,
she's
very
tucked
good.
that jack
It's a
behind.
good change, Sue. It's a good change.
For
Sue's now got
Gillian, yeah.
Gillian. A very good change. I don't think Sue can possibly see a piece of the jack, but it changes her shot.
For
Does she
sure.
play an attacking shot to try and get that jack? The jack is surrounded by Wingate bowls. Sue likes maybe a chop and lie onto those 2 bowls of Isabelle's. Very, very,
Difficult shot to play.
Difficult shot to
Very
play.
difficult to play.
but she's up at the head. She's consulting with Liezl, so it will be a joint decision. It will be a team decision, whatever the shot might be. And Liezl saying, Sue, you've got the experience. You decide what shot to play. And Sue, as we all know, has got a vast level of experience. So whatever shot she plays will be played with confidence, Joel.
I think she's definitely going to go for more attacking shot because to outdraw that is a bit
she's
difficult.
saying if she hits here, this could happen. If she hits there, that could happen. So it'll be an interesting choice of shot. 1 bowl from each skip to come. Marizellé does have the last bowl. Wingate lying the shot. Sue having a good look, composing herself, making up her mind, visualizing the shot she wants to play. She's on the mat. She's going to play her backhand. I think it will be a nice attacking shot. Yes, she is.
No, I
and
don't
she
think
doesn't
so.
like it.
Which
She
means I don't
doesn't
think
like it.
Marizellé will actually play because I think they're lying
Yes,
down.
no, that's it. Wingate have
So
made a
Wingate-
remarkable comeback here. They were quite a few shots down with a few ends to play, and they've come back and won this game
And
I'm
what
not
an
sure.
excellent game of bowls it has been
Yep.
from both sides.
Not sure how many shots it is. I'm sure it must be 2 or
Two
3.
or more, but two is
So,
what they needed. So.
Congratulations to both of these ladies' teams, Liezl Jacobs and Sue Tarr from Harlequins, playing against the formidable pair of Marizellé Rousseau and Isabelle Rousseau, mom and daughter combination from Wingate Park. And what an absolutely amazing game of bowls. So congratulations to Wingate Park.
And again, thank you so much for All Areas Pest Control for sponsoring both the pairs, men's and ladies' BGN pairs.
And thank you very much to James and Francois for this, being able to present this live streaming to you and to all our viewers. We hope you've enjoyed the streaming and the commentary, and see you next time.